Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Rajasthan Royals and the Chennai Super Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Patirana has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Rajasthan Royals and the Chennai Super Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Going more defensive now with the field choice. First ball of the match.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Edged, unplayable. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Royals are none for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Couldn't get it through the field. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Patirana from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Superb catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 6 off it. The Royals are 1 for 13. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Wow, that's missed a lot. Bowled it straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
mud. The left armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Brevis from the stadium end. Was quick onto that in the infield. got that away nicely. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Out! Caught! Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
5 runs added in the over. The Royals are 3 for 30.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Royals are 4 for 36. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Ahmad from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
For 41.
Brilliant diving stop. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Durrell looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Ahmad shouldn't be... too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Out. Straightforward catch at short mid-wicket. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowling fielders look really confident. Brevis from the stadium end. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Glanced away nicely, but fine, short, fine leg. Great commitment. Durrell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Now on 5 for 66.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. great fielding. That ball was flying. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 5 off it. The Royals are 5 for 71.
For 71.
Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Catch it!
Good catch, out. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over. The Royals are 7 for 75. Jadeja from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 3 runs added in that over. The Royals are 8 for 78.
8 for 78.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. But it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. No, terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. The Royals are 9 for 79.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. Missed the lot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Now on 9 for 83.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Oh my, that's racing away. precision in that shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
91.
Jadeja from the pavilion end. Goes for it, it's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Good catch, out. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overcome. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Oh, great shot. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. The Super Kings are none for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
Archer from the stadium end. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
That's a key wicket, not what you want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
For 17.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For 17.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. As I said, best ball, top shelf.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Finds the fielder with that shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
End of the over. 13 coming from it. The Super Kings are 3 for 43.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great shot through the gap. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Sharma from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, straight to gully. Needs to be on target, misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Late cut, straight to the fielder. got that away nicely. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
Some massive hitting in that power play, going 12 plus runs and over. The bowlers need to tighten up, or this match is going to be lost quickly.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Trouble.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Runs out of there. The Super Kings are free for anyone.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Going with pace now. Conway, stand and deliver. Holds the pole as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Conway waited on that and guides it down the third. Field coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide as cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Hasaranga from the stadium end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Lovely shot to the backfield. No drop on the short ball and going for four.
The Chennai Super Kings have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, there's only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon. Hello and welcome. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this 5-5 between the Chennai Super Kings and the Chennai Super Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Whacked away.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end.
A few moves made in the field.
Nagakoti from the Great Southern Stand end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Dives and takes a very good catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Ballers in.
Misses everything. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 1 for 19.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beautiful take, caught and bowled. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
At number 5.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Shot, at least 2 on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. Massive chance. Nicely played. Runs one.
Ball is in.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Caught, gone. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
For 31.
Ahmad, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Chennai Super Kings.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ahmad with a huge appeal. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 1 for 7. Ravindra, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Great Southern Stand end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The Super Kings go up for that. Looked a bit high, though. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Kings are 1 for 17.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Gaikwad from the members' end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Nearly gets the edge. Gaikwad with a great delivery there. Chance to run two. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's gone for six. That is a huge one. Jadeja, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ashwin, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end.
Might look to go big again here.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. And gone. Brilliant catch. Didn't time it at all, and mid-on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, and a disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.